What if I told you your entire life is built on frequency? Your job, your environment, your money, your relationships, it all reflects the frequency that you're vibrating on. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Your thoughts, your emotions, your mood, and even your body emits vibration. And what you probably didn't know is that different frequencies create different realities. Let's just say you and your friend wanted to get rich and both of you guys are broke. You and your friend has two different mindsets. And in this scenario, you have the bad mindset. You wake up feeling anxious, overwhelmed, and stuck thinking about everything that you lack and the money that you do not have. Your mind races with doubts and fears about the future. Your friend wakes up every day feeling calm, focused, and confident. He believes that opportunities exist and he is capable of creating wealth. His mind is clear and that mindset is vibrating on a high frequency. Even though that you and your friend both want the same thing, your friend's higher frequency is going to attract ideas, it's going to attract chances. And that's also going to make him get connections very effortlessly because he is what he attracts. The frequency that he's vibrating on is the same energy that he's going to attract back into his life. And that's just how it works. Doors open for him because he is what he attracts. On the other hand, your anxious energy creates blockages waiting for a chance you don't deserve, leaving you in fear, doubt, and unworthy of abundance. You will completely remain stuck if you don't change your frequency. So now you see same roads, same desires, different mindset, different reality, all because of the frequency one vibrates on. It's kind of hard for me to say frequency. But here's where things starts to get a little interesting. You have to be careful around the people you hang around because their frequency could affect your frequency. If you were around a bomb 24/7, that's how it's going to start syncing up with your frequency. That's called the energy transfer or frequency transfer, whatever you want to call it. You ever notice when you're around somebody negative, your mood just drops? Or like when you're around somebody who's trying to make some bread, like you try to get into that bread making mood too? That's called frequency transfer. Like you start being on what they on. Like when they talk about something good, you're gonna start feeling good. When they talk about something bad, you're gonna start feeling bad. You feel me? As simple as that. You're always tuning into people around you. And frequency is so powerful that if you're vibrating so high, you wouldn't even run into negative people. Because like I said in the beginning, your frequency will literally reflect your life. And this is no joke. And I want to show you something that this is not just some spiritual talk. So now what I'm going to show you is a water experiment by Dr. Masaru Emoto. I hope I'm not pronouncing his name wrong. But so yeah, people speak words over water. Things positive, things negative. And when the water frozen, the water formed completely different crystal patterns of like different things that they have said. So let me show you this real quick.
This photo shows the effects of the words, "Thank you." This next photo shows the effects of the words, "Love" and "Appreciation." This photo shows the effects of the words, "You make me sick, I will kill you." And here we can compare the effects of "thank you" with the "you make me sick, I will kill you." Very, very different geometric forms being occurred through the intention.
So you saw that the frozen water literally formed complete different crystal patterns. Like, is that not mind-blowing to you? And if you're still not convinced, back in 2016, there was some guy on YouTube who did a similar experience, but with rice. He put cooked rice in 3 different glass jars and locked them up. He labeled them as different things like love, hate, and ignore. And what happens might blow your mind. Like it might make your mind ejaculate some rainbows, bro. I'm not even lying.
It's been about 9 weeks now and it's finally over. And I'm happy to tell you that it's a success. This is what happened. Alright, so the container marked with love it's in quite good shape. It's a little yellow, but I'd probably eat it. Alright. And the container marked hate it's in bad shape. Alright, this is quite disgusting. There's no way I would even touch this. The container marked ignore it's in better shape than the container marked hate, but it's still quite disgusting. It's actually quite surprising because I thought that the container marked ignore would be in the worst shape of all. But for some reason it's not. You know, I've seen people doing this experiment and the container marked ignore would always, in most cases, be the one in the worst shape. This experiment, it just proves to me that that our thoughts is not just an interior force, but also an exterior force, which means that our thoughts gives out some kind of energy, vibrations when we think about something, and it goes outwards.
So you see, that nigga was surprised at the results himself. Like, this some real nigga shit right here. But hey, knowing what we know from that last water experiment, we could really make some observations how frequency works with humans. Alright, so listen, your body is made over 60% of water. Some niggas a little bit more, but so words and energy can do that to water. Imagine what that's doing to you, changing your frequency every single day. Like, you probably don't even know that it changed your frequency. That's the crazy part. But this is just an inference. This is nothing proven, but this is just an inference I made up myself. But I'm not saying water is 100% responsible for changing the energy in your body, but it definitely does something, bro. Like I'm not saying cracking freshmen as a senior makes you an EDP 4 or 5, but like it definitely does a little something, you feel me? Alright, and now that you have all this information, you're probably wondering, how can I change my frequency? How can I raise my frequency to attract what I desire? Well, whatever it is you want, you have to first know in your mind that you can get it. Like, you don't have to believe you can get it, you have to know you can get it, because as I said before, belief is an uncertain confirmation that the soul hasn't touched yet. Knowing is way more powerful. Whether it's a girl you always wanted, that car you've been grinding to get, or that job that's gonna put you in a better situation, you have to first know in your mind that you can get it. You have to know you can get that shit, bro. Like, you must know you can get that, bro. Alright, so when you know you can attract what you desire, that'll automatically put you in a higher frequency to attract what you desire. And if you don't believe you can attract what you desire, then your frequency gonna stay low. That shit gonna stay low. You know, it might have been up here, but now that shit gonna go down like this. So we don't want that over here, you feel me? So before you even get into any other steps, you must first know that anything is possible. Know anything is possible. Not believe, but know anything is possible. So now that you know that, here's 5 ways to raise your vibration. The first one is meditation. Nigga, breathe in that good ass prana, like Infinite Water said.
Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby.
Meditation helps you calm down and relax, especially if you're one of those persons that be overthinking about negative things, negative possibilities that didn't even happen yet. Like, you're just thinking about all types of bad stuff that ain't even happened yet. Your mind is playing with you. You can't calm down your mind, but like meditation is gonna help with that. It's gonna help fight that back like some fucking bad breath. Like, it's like a mint to bad breath, you feel me? Like, that's how meditation is. Now if that's you, go ahead and start meditating. 5 to 10 minutes a day is great, but like if you want to get deeper with your meditation, just go ahead. Like, we all about like surpassing our limits, like fucking breaking through those barriers, you feel me? Overall, meditation helps you become more aware of your feelings and your thoughts. It helps you really tap into the person who you want to be, because like it cuts out all that fucking background noise that's going on in your mind, and helps you really lock into your destination. Like, it helps you like fucking, it puts a GPS into your mind pretty much, bro. Like, this is no lie. And I swear, after you're done meditating, you'll just feel so relaxed. Like, you'll feel so relaxed. And the second way to raise your frequency is listening to music. You could try tracks like 432 hertz or 528 hertz. Those are healing frequencies, and sometimes you can listen to other frequencies like 888, which attracts wealth. Or you can listen to music that makes you feel uplifted, motivated to chase your goals, and motivated to stay focused and locked in. You gotta stay away from the fucking low vibe music that talks about drugs, chaos, and death. Unless that makes you want to hustle and like work hard somehow, then go ahead, man. We all got something that works for all of us. The third way to raise your frequency is eating clean. I'm not saying go vegan right now, because hell, I'm not even vegan, but like, you gotta eliminate the junk food, you gotta eliminate the greasy foods, the processed foods, bro. Like, put away them honey buns and McDonald's, bro. That's not gonna raise your frequency. It's gonna make you feel low, stuck. It's gonna diminish your energy. It's gonna do all types of crazy stuff for you. That's not good for your vibration. Yeah, so you know, eating clean, it raises your vibration. Like, I ain't gotta get too deep into like what is clean foods. Like, this is something you should already know. But if you want to know what I eat in that day, then comment down below. I'll make a video if you guys really want that. Fourth way to instantly raise your frequency is just go outside and like, bro, let the wind blow. Let that sun hit your skin. Let the grass tickle your feet. Like, take your shoes off and just let earth fucking let the earth caress the soles of your feet if you understand what I'm saying. Like bro, nature naturally recharges you. There's this thing called grounding. If you don't know what it is, I'll tell you about it. There's this thing called grounding where you go outside barefoot in the grass and like you literally pull the earth's magnetic energy into your souls. It has benefits towards like reducing stress, helps balance your circadian rhythm. Like you'll feel more present or more grounded, like more in the moment. Like it's crazy because like you're grounding and like you feel grounded, like because like that's what grounded means. You feel like more present and more in the moment, like not thinking about the future, not thinking about the past, but like grounded like into this exact very moment, you know? Overall, you're just reconnecting with nature, but like there's hella ways to do it. Like you don't just gotta be like barefoot in the grass. Like you can sit under the tree like Isaac Newton if you go in that type of time, and like there's nothing wrong with that. Like you connecting with nature either way. And finally, the fifth way to raise your vibration is just to get up, bro. Like just get up, move, stretch a little bit, bro. Like the less you move, the less you feel like moving. The more you move, the more moving you want to do. And doing that will almost instantly put you in a higher vibration. Like compare a person who's laying down doom scrolling their phone, right? And compare it to a person who's just up and moving. Like it don't matter what they're doing, like stretching, walking in place. That person is already on a higher vibration than the person that's laying down on their phone doom scrolling, bro. Like bad posture and everything. They just chill back, doom scrolling their phone. They don't care about what's going on. They just lazy, bro. Like they just ain't doing nothing. So the person who's up and moving around is automatically on a higher vibration than the person just like laying down, you feel me? But like hitting the gym will increase your vibration. Like you gotta get big on these motherfuckers, bro. You gotta get huge, you gotta get, hit the fucking leg spread, bro. You know, you just gotta get big on them, bro. Like that's what helps me raise my vibration, just like getting in the gym, working out. It makes me feel powerful. It just makes me feel fucking courageous. Yeah, courageous. It makes me feel so courageous when I be in the gym lifting weights and like getting better. It's better than laying on your phone, you know? And that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and remember, whatever you feed upon your mind attracts to you. We out this bitch, nigga. Bow. Hold on. Invite people.